So your teenager starts to dress differently, talk differently, pulling away from things they used to love. Your instinct might be to point it out, call it out, or try to pull them back to who they were before. Here's what I want you to hear and take. Identity in adolescence is not fixed. It is something teenagers are actively figuring out, and relationships often become a big part of this process. Sometimes that means trying out new versions of themselves, and sometimes this means over adjusting their personality, their interest, and even their values, to be liked, accepted, or kept in a relationship. Not every change you notice is something to be alarmed about, but when a teenager starts consistently losing their sense of self over time, that is something worth paying attention to as a parent. The goal here is not to control the relationship or shut it down. The goal is to help your teenager stay connected to who they are within it. And that happens through quiet, curious questions rather than pressure or ultimatums. Questions like, what do you like about who you are when you're with them? I'm talking about friendship now. Or how do you feel about the time you spend together? Or how do you feel about this activity? Awareness is what helps teenagers find their way to themselves. Not lectures, not criticisms, not control. Just a parent who shows up, keep asking the right questions and trust that your kids can hear you. I made a YouTube video recently about this. If you need it, just comment identity and I'll send the link to your email, to your DM. I'm sorry. Have an amazing day.